Good morning, Ace. Today we're here in Europa-Park in Rust, Germany for the opening of their new roller coaster, Voltron powered by Nevera. We're gonna have a wonderful day today. We're gonna give you updates, we're gonna give you pictures, films, everything. Just join us today and you will see everything online on all of socials. See you later, bye. I have with me Christian from Mac Rides. Welcome, Christian.
Thank you.
To make time for us for this one. And Tim, of course, we all know of
Roller Coaster Magazine.
And Ace. So, I just rode your new roller coaster. And I have to say, it's amazing. There's some gimmicks in the ride, some effects that I've never seen on a roller coaster before. Who came up with these ideas?
That's a good question. Yeah. Now, you know, the great thing we have at Mack Rides that we have Europa-Park, because we have these crazy guys here at the park sitting together with our engineers, and then they find all these crazy, fantastic ideas. And afterwards, they present us, to the Mack family, and I have the honor to also to be with this gremium, I would say, and And then sometimes, because I'm becoming old, I said, "Oh, isn't this a little bit too much, maybe?" But they said no, and I have to say it's a fantastic ride. I really like it. I like all the different actions you have in between. Mm-hmm. I'm glad that you have these 5 seconds with when you change the turntable when you change to the other rail. I like this to breathe a little bit.
Have a moment. But it's got everything. It's got airtime. It's got inversions. It's got weird banking and special effects. And we don't want to give away all the secrets.
No, I don't. That's what I'm going to say. We don't going to give you all the effects,
and there's
guys.
a big surprise at the beginning.
Yeah, I know.
When the ride starts, and we don't want to tell this.
So, but you have to do that ride only for that first thing. I never seen that of any roller coaster in my life.
The whole area is beautiful. The Croatia area is great. The theming on the coaster is fantastic, and then the ride delivers. Oh, it's just a home run.
The queue line is amazing, guys.
And I think there's a story, the whole story of Tesla, of this Croatian guy and inventor there. They always have great stories,
And it's a very original theme.
An original theme, and bring real stories together with some more fantasy stories.
It's fantastic.
And that's great. That's really great.
The other thing is also the details on everything, on the theming. I don't know how many people you got for finding all these props, all this stuff in the queue line, on the ride. I don't know how the hell you can find it every time.
Don't ask me. No, I'm only responsible for the coaster itself.
Yeah, I know.
Which we should say carries 1,600 passengers an hour.
Yeah.
So that's an incredible capacity. It's huge.
And on the other hand, if you see how the loading and unloading is happening, the train never stops. It's just going on, moving station,
which we already have some experience with, and we thought that's the best to bring big capacity into the ride.
It does keep the capacity flowing. It's easy to get in and out of the train.
Right.
It's
and the automatic check of the train. It's really good.
And
really
the trains are beautiful too. Very beautiful.
Mac did a wonderful job on this roller coaster. Honestly, to
thank you very much. Thank you.
I have with me Lucas. Lucas is head of the operations. Lucas, I have to say, with the opening, the operation runs wonderful.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. I'm also very proud already on the operations team, because today is day number 3 where they can work and test the operations. So I'm very, very happy about that.
Is there something special in the operating this ride to other rides in Europa-Park?
The thing is, we started like at this particular attraction, we started like with the capacity that was set very early in the process, so it was like 1,600 people. That's a heavy amount of people. So when you compare it to Silver Star, we have around, not that number, but close there, but the train is very long. So we knew from the beginning we will have short trains and a high capacity. So we thought about maybe to have like a separate train station that we're able to load and unload at the same time, or even maybe to have 2 loading stations to get the capacity. But then we saw we don't have the space. So in order to use the space most efficiently, we decided that we need to have like that Omnimover train station, like we did in Arthur, where the train is not stopping. That's quite a challenge, because it's very difficult to build, to program, and also a bit difficult to operate, because it gives us a very high time pressure. So we had to install measurement systems to keep the pace.
And how much trains can it run on full capacity?
7 trains at the same time.
7 trains,
Yeah.
so
Yeah.
thank God the track is long.
Yeah.
So yeah, how much time do you have for the loading and unloading the train every time?
Actually, it sounds worse than it is. We have a bit below 10 seconds per row. So at the final end, with the train system, we will not think into trains, we will look into rows. Okay. So this gives us to 10 seconds per row.
Okay. And is there something you have to say to the people of ACE, what they have to do with this ride?
Come enjoy us and have an amazing time here on the ride. We are super excited to hear your feedback and super excited to have you here.
Hello, it sure feels like coming home, isn't it? Well, I'd like to thank you, the Rimac family, for rebuilding the Voltron Nevera and for believing in my dreams, just as the Adventure Club did.
Well, you proved us right, Nicola. As we have seen, it works. Voltron Nevera, powered by Rimac, is ready to open to the world.
Yes, yes, truly, truly a historic moment. You know, 150 years ago, I first came up with the idea of the Voltron. It was in the middle of a thunderstorm, just like today. So, balls of lightning everywhere, the air buzzing with electricity. And I knew that if we could use this energy, we could change the world forever. So today, thanks to the pioneering spirit of Europa-Park and the whole MAC group, the Voltron Nevera, powered by Rimac, has become reality. So, please join me. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the electric age.
Hope to see you soon again in the near future, somewhere on an event or a trip, or somewhere in the queue line of a roller coaster in the world. Thank you very much for joining us and following us today. Bye.